Okay, so hi guys, welcome to today's video. I am going through ranking, not a chance, sorry, I don't mind that, ranking through what I recommend for high-end palettes. So I got Anastasia, Natasha Denona, Marc Jacobs, Urban Decay, Pat McGrath, and I'm gonna put Tati Beauty in there because she falls, and I think she'll class. She's more like an indie brand, honestly. I don't know what to throw back. I'll just throw her at high end because me being Canadian, it almost cost me $50 for the palette. So I'll throw her in the high end category because she's definitely not drugstore. So yeah. So I am going to go through the ones I don't recommend, the ones I don't touch very often. And let's get started. So, I honestly do not understand the hype around Urban Decay shadows. I bought the Naked palette, Naked 3, decluttered it a while ago. Got the Born to Run, seeing if I like it, give Urban Decay another chance. I like the color setup, I like everything in it. It's just, it doesn't draw my attention. The colors take a while to build. It's me. Again, it's not like my style. I have a hard time with Urban Decay shadows in general. I like the colors, like the blues and the purples and everything. Like, they feel good, but like, oh, that one had. They swatch okay, but they're not. It's more the mattes. I think I try to figure out why I don't like using this one. I think it's more the mattes. And then it's just, this takes forever to like build and go on type thing. And also I look for a palette is something like, okay, I tend to try to lean to one palette, but lately I've been dropping into this and that other palettes. And also Urban Decay's like latest collections have not been drawing my attention either. They've been looking lackluster and all sorts of things. And I'm gonna say next one also has been really lacking luster lately too is Anastasia too, because I haven't touched these palettes in a long time. I was like late to the game with the Renaissance. I enjoyed Renaissance when I start playing with it. I might play with it again because it is like tends to like play with my color scheme. I like these colors. I really did enjoy this palette. Hit the shade there, but some of them, certain palettes, it's like hard. The colors get building, the same as Nervina. Like, which one was it on here with patchy? Oh, Soul. Is it Soul? Yeah, because Soul has a hard time, like that color, like you blend it and it disappears. Like when I first got it, I really enjoyed it. Like I like the whole top row here, like the purple here, like metallic purples, like speak to me. But then I'm like more playing with it, like it disappears. So yeah, these ones I might declutter on my collection here soon. Might get rid of them because they're old and expired. Like this one's 18 months. That's way overdue. This one's 2. Might just declutter it here and get rid of it. Marc Jacobs. I don't know what's going on with that brand as a whole. I do like these. They're like they have beautiful shadows, but again, for what you get, they are completely overpriced. Like they're overpriced for what you get. I think they're like $65 type thing, but like you get 7 shades that are 85 grams, and then my Pat McGrath one is 10 shades. You get 13.2 grams per shade. So, and it's also where it's made too. This is made, like her palettes, I'm pretty sure are made in. Okay, so where was I? I believe I was talking about Marc Jacobs palettes. Palettes. They're 7-pan palettes that are overpriced for what you get. Like, I put my phone down somewhere over there, I believe. Maybe I should probably... What the heck? I can't find them. Okay, do they not have any left on? Okay, I guess they don't have them online anymore. But let's keep it this way. The 3-pan one is regularly $49. So $24.50 for the 3-pan one. For 3 pans. And how much is it per gram? Yeah, so it'll be about $50-ish. A little bit, I think, was it the Canadian prices or the US? I want to say it was about $50-ish US for these palettes. I think I paid about maybe 60 something ish when they, yeah, it's not worth the price for what you get. Natasha Denona palettes. I got the Beba palette, this one right here, and then I got the Love palette right here. The bigger one is roughly about 100 and because I didn't pay full price for any of these palettes, so Natasha. So it's $87 for this one, and I didn't pay that price for it. I got it on sale. And then the this one I paid, it went also, I think they just went up in price when I bought them too. I think it was like one cent. I think I paid, it was like $150 for this one. I paid about $150 for that one. I did really use this one a lot at the beginning when I first got, because I like the browns and everything. But the one I would highly recommend is the one I'm talking about next. Natasha Denona shadows are beautiful. I do dig into this one quite a bit more recently because I like playing with the color in it, especially the Pure Love one, Giving, Lifetime, and Passion. They're like so beautiful. If I'm in the mood to play with color. Yeah, so they are beautiful metallics though. And transparent is. She has like, Natasha Denona has beautiful metallics. But the one I think out here on this one I really don't like, or actually two of them, are the purples. Like, they're patchy and they just, purples are generally really hard to make, so this is a beautiful palette. These two are nice, but she is up there in price. Pat McGrath. So this is like, out of all of them, like these ones like here I'm talking about are the ones, like these ones like I will not give up. Like if I have to, Natasha Denona, it's like, yeah, they're worth the price. But if I can get them on a discount. But Pat McGrath shadows, the one that got me into, well, actually this other one, I got this one here. But the reason I'm not showing this one, because I got this mothership here, because a lot of these colors are in here. So this one got me addicted to her shadows. Like, it's a stellar price for what you bought. It was like under $100 for this palette. And also at the time this palette came out, I'm like, Tati, this has your name written all over it. Like literally, like I know how much she likes her Pat McGrath shadows. Like, they're like stunning for sure. Like these swatch fairly decent too. I don't know how well he got that in here. Even like this red, it's like, ooh. Yeah. The swatches on this palette is like breathtaking. Like the green, like I do, like I will, like between the ones with color, I will probably dip into this one before the Love palette, because this one is a little bit more on the reasonable price side for Pat McGrath. It's a seasonal palette, but when she comes out, like this is part of the holiday collection. If she comes with another holiday collection this year, I'm definitely picking it up. because it was reasonably priced for it. Like when I even seen it like advertised on Sephora, I'm like, I think I might have seen it on Facebook on Pat McGrath's things or whatever on Pat. It's like, ooh, that many shades. Or you get 3, 6, 9, 12, 18. So you get 18. Yeah, about 18 shades. And they are, how much is it to a gram? I don't see it on here. Oh. So about 19.8 grams. Or about 69, I don't know. It is like, this one is like, it's worth its price. And also, I also have the rose gold one. This one I have, like, honestly, like, I had my eye on this palette for a long time because of this duochrome color shade right here. It's like green. Is it purple? Like, is it pink? Is it purple? It's like so cool color. And then it's like breathtaking, like that shade alone. Like, it's like the silkiness of the shadows, like you just feel it. Like you can, like, first dips watching these shadows, like no joke. It's like silky, smooth, breathtaking, and it's like easy to work with. Like you can like literally work with your fingers with pat shadows. Like it's like pat shadows, like it's like easy to work with. Like honestly, it's like if there are $170 shadows, if you can afford to pick them up, if you can do it, buy it during your Rouge sale, get 20% off it, get it during an inside account, 15%. Like this one, I think I got it was on sale. On top of it, on sale. And that, like, I have a $100 gift card I redeemed points for. I'm like, wanting to get another shadow palette, and there's part of me, do I want to get another shadow palette, or should I wait until my other palette here is waiting for a sister to come along? I'm talking about my Touch of Beauty palette. If you watch a lot of my videos, you see me use this palette a lot. Like this palette is, I highly recommend it to like everyone who's a beginner, learning to play makeup, because it has basic shades for basics. My Touch of Beauty palette. She only has 2 things available on the line right now. This one and this. I both recommend it, but this palette, I highly recommend. It's like a basic palette. You can do a whole eye look. You got your Soothe that you can use in the crease as a transition. The brown, you can use it as like an outer corner today, and then you can Memory here. You can use it as like your eyeliner, and then like you can use these even like the Aria. You can use it as your base shade, and then you want pop color. You got Poet. Yeah, I've used all of them all the time, but I use a lot of the sequence and the metallics. I don't use Memory a lot here, but I do use if I feel like playing with glitter, because the glitter ones you don't get a whole lot of, but like I use that for like special occasions, or if I'm working in the evening at work and I feel like playing with glitter, then I'll go with it. For me, usually like going out for dinner or something, like even the black one, I can see I can hit pan on a lot of them, except for, yeah. I'm waiting for volume 2 for this one. It's like volume 2. I might have made it repurchase volume 1. at this point. But yeah, I actually, honestly, out of all the palettes, I recommend this one because it's reasonably priced, even in, how much is it in the US? Because Tati, time for release a second volume. And also, on her Twitter, she did kind of like a sneak peek of swatches. I'm like, okay. So it's $48 US. And also on her Instagram, or her Twitter, she, whatever day it was, will be posting this, she posted a black and white photo with swatches. I'm like, is that volume 2? Is it volume 2? Because we're waiting for volume 2. Because it's her vision of it's like a completely different, like, kind of hers is like, it's supposed to be like a book series in a way, so that's why it says volume 1, volume 2, all that stuff. Like, I might do more videos posting looks with this palette. Probably do more videos, especially if she comes out with more. I'm definitely gonna do new looks because I use this palette. It's like a basic palette I use every day for work, and I know I can rely on it. So yeah, I highly recommend this palette for anyone. I might even buy this palette for my cousin's bridal shower. If I put an order for that, would it? I don't know. Yeah, I highly recommend that palette. This be like first, second place, third, and these ones here are the ones that I don't recommend. Overpriced, overhyped type thing. Still stopped. So yeah, I will go through. I got so much for drugstore, but I might do one for drugstore. I'm gonna definitely do one for my makeup brushes here because I got mixed with different makeup brushes for sure. And I did a Sharper Stroke Mark order for a Catrice foundation. I'm gonna do a series, so it's called Tati Made Me Do It. And she did make me do it. So yeah, I post these videos every Wednesday and Friday at 10 a.m. PST. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Leave a comment if you want.